Welcome back to my channel. And today what I wanted to do was do a little bit of yoga slash stress relieving exercise because this is really something that I've been focusing on lately because I've needed it. And this is something that you can do in the morning, in the afternoon, maybe like on your lunch break or at night or all of the above. It is just something that will help you to relieve your stress because once we stretch out our body and get in tune with our mind, body, and spirit, then we are off to a better track. And I would say in the morning probably is best because it really will set your day up for success. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we are going to start here with breath. So if you would take 7 deep breaths with me while you're standing. Let's go. All right, I kind of lost count there, but one thing that I want you to remember as you're breathing through all of these stretches is that when we are really taking in deep breaths, like into our belly and blowing out, I tell my kids all the time, imagine that you're blowing out a candle when they get stressed about something. We take deep breaths, and that's something that really helps them. So try to envision that as you're breathing through all of these things. So while you're standing, find your balance, one arm out. Let's do some quad stretches here. And I want you just to do whatever your body is allowing you to do. I've been working a lot on my balance, so it's going pretty well. But I know that everybody is at different stages with their mind-body connection. So just give yourself grace if you're not quite where you want to be with balance. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. Find your balance again, and let's do a knee hug. I kind of want to move from the top to the bottom as we go through these yoga stretches and whatnot. So hug your knee if you can. Bring it out like so. Continue to hold and help yourself out as you move through this. There's no need to really challenge yourself too much. This is something that you are doing to help yourself out and feel great, or whatever it is that you're going to get into after this. Okay. It's going to be tough for me, but I want you to do this just because I slept on my neck wrong. Do some neck rolls here. See if you can move your neck, and you can put your feet hip width apart and roll around with that. You can do that for 10 times on each side as I'm moving around on this side. Oh, so sore. But I also know that it's probably something that I should be doing so that I can get that mobility back. I don't know. I slept on it wrong. I've never had this issue before. All right, try to move through with 10 and then go the other way. Oh, tough on that side. But we're working through it. All right, see if you can get in 10 there. And then take your arm and just bend that neck over. Oh, a little bit. Hopefully you don't have all the oohs and ahs that I'm feeling right now. I know it's going to go away. Putting those vibes out there into the universe as we speak. Okay. What I want you to do now is we're going to kind of move down in a little bit of a squat. Hold your knees here and we're going to do a little cat-cow. So bring your back up really tall like that, as tall as you can. And then, arch it out so that you're bringing your chest forward as much as possible. Back up and down. Oh, that feels so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now bring yourself up, and I'm just moving to the side. Again, we're just going to do a complete bend over with your feet together. Just stretch down to as far as you can go. And know that I was not always able to touch the floor like this. It is definitely something that I have been working on. And everybody has their own range of flexibility. I remember when I was in high school, my sister, she is a little bit taller than me, and her flexibility score in PE class was always really, really bad. But maybe she has a shorter range to go to. That's what it is. See what you can do here. Remember to breathe through all of these stretches as much as possible. And I would strongly suggest move up nice and slow here. That what you are doing here, we're going to move down to the floor, is also just as you're breathing through these, thank your body for what it is doing for you in this moment. Gratitude is so important. All right, place your ankle on your knee. It's going to be a little glute stretch here. And as you are here, kind of move in and out as much as possible, because that's when you're really going to start to feel that stretch through here. Oh, this is a yummy one. I just got through leg day. Ooh, everybody loves leg day. And my legs are sore, so this is an extra yummy stretch here. All right, let's do the other one. Again, move forward and back. That's how you're really going to start to feel that stretch as it moves kind of from your glute down to your knee. Okay. Continue to breathe through. We're going to turn around. And what I want you to do is lay down on your belly and just push up and do a little mini cobra. Oh, you should feel a nice stretch right there in your abs. Feels so good. Just kind of move your body back and forth. And then when you feel ready, try to pull yourself up. Again, just do what your body is allowing you to do. And when you're here, if you can kind of straighten your arms out, try to move your hips back and forth, because that is going to be a nice, beautiful feeling stretch right there. And then just kind of move to both sides. Let your hips and your knees and your butt just kind of go to each side. All right, from here, push your knees back, and we're going to go into like a little child's pose. Crawl your fingers as far as they will go here, and continue to breathe through. And as you're here, let's move over to the left side. You're going to start to feel a little stretch kind of in your right arm as you move and stretch it as far as it can go. And then through your armpits a little bit. So move back to the middle and let's go to the right. Oh, that's a good stretch. Keep breathing through. Oh. Okay, from here, what we're going to do is a little pigeon pose. So, pull your leg through your body. Look up. Again, do whatever your body allows. you're not quite there or you can't get anywhere close, just kind of modify and move it to wherever you can do it. You are here and you can sit up tall. This feels so good. And this is what we call pigeon pose. And if you ever have any kind of sciatica pain, I only had that one time when I was pregnant, but this was the only thing that would really give me relief. So that is something to keep in mind. And as you're here, I want you to just kind of move around and experiment with how it feels as you move your body in and out of the stretch to each side. Very yummy stretch. Oh, I use yummy to describe the stretch, but it just is yummy. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's switch. As you move, kind of move to your downward dog, and then we'll come back to that. But let's move our left foot through the body so that you can kind of sit up nice and tall. Again, do whatever your body is gonna allow. Move to each side. Oh, I mean, I am just feeling the stretch in like throughout the whole bottom half of my body. So this is great. Okay, now pull yourself up, a little downward dog. And what I like to do here is I just really like to put a little bit of pressure, maybe put your heel down on one side. And just see how that feels in each stretch. It's like a nice little calf stretch there. And if you want more time with each of these stretches, just push pause and spend more time with each stretch and then come back. Because I might be moving through a little bit faster than most, but I want you just to be able to gather it all. And if you want to take less time to do it because you only have so much time, it might be more helpful, because that's a lot of times what I'm looking for, just something that I can squeeze in, because we're all so busy. Okay, now I want you to lay down. This is called the Supta Baddha Konasana. And you're just gonna lay back here. And as you can see, my legs are kind of like in this diamond shape. When you're here, I suggest you just take in some breaths and then breathe out. And what I really like to do in these positions is to do some gratitude and thank my body for what it is doing for me right now. Thank your body for what it does for you every single day, because we are so grateful. We are so blessed. We should be so grateful, because the more gratitude that we have, the more of those things come back to us. Something I have to remind myself of every single day. Okay. Slowly move out of that again. Spend as much time in that position as you want. All right. Sit back up and meet me here. And go wherever you can with your legs like this. But pull yourself up so that you are having a nice, straight, beautiful posture. One that your back would appreciate as you continue to grow older. And just hold yourself here. What I want you to do is just take your leg out and stretch as far as you can to your toe. Maybe put your head down. Again, continue to breathe through all of this. Out. Bring that one in. Stretch. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, come back to center. We're going to do 3 deep breaths together. Ready? whatever it is that looks beautiful and positive to you. To me, I take my walks at night, and the sunset is so beautiful when it's painted in the sky. And to me, those are the colors of positivity that I want to breathe in. So I try to picture that as much as possible as I'm breathing in, and letting that fill your entire body and push out whatever does not serve you. Negativity. To me, it's the fog of Illinois in the wintertime. That's what I'm pushing out. But figure out whatever it is to you. And breathe in good. Hold it. Breathe out that. So I definitely encourage you to try to bring in some kind of meditation into your daily routine. I have noticed on the days when I am ensuring that I'm doing some kind of meditation, and what I've been doing lately is infusing my meditation with my stretching and yoga, and it just feels so nice. I just have my headphones in and I'm listening to my meditation and just do all of these types of stretches and breathing with it. You're kind of habit stacking there as well, but it sets my day up so much better when I infuse that into my day. So I suggest that you try it. Perhaps try it for 21 days and see what kind of difference it makes in your mood and the kind of energy that you are feeding yourself all throughout the day, because at that time you might be making a real focus on being very intentional with your energy, which is so important, and really something that I need to work on and continue to work on every day. We all are a work in progress, but I promise you that this is something that will definitely help you out if you commit to it. So come back, do this whenever you like. And I thank you so much for joining me today with this little stretch yoga. I needed it, and I'm glad that you are here to join me with it today. So be sure that you come back and stay tuned for the next one. And I hope that you enjoy your day and you infuse beautiful, good energy into your heart, into your sources of energy, and just push it out for the rest of your day. Okay, I will see you next time. Namaste. I always want to say that.